Posty swag. Is this a Colonel Wasp Firefly? What the heck is this doing on my desk? Not bad. Oh yeah, this is why I don't use shells. That's lost forever now. Get the freaking chair out of the way, I'm standing for this video. Hello everyone, FFHS back again with another video. I'm standing for the first time ever. Today I have for you my fixed up Colonel Wasp Firefly with a freaking tactical kit on it. Let's go. So yeah, this is the Colonel Wasp Firefly 2nd edition. You can tell because it is orange instead of clear, and it has the tactical kit on the front of it. I bought this blaster off of Blaster Builds for very cheap because it didn't work anymore. And by it didn't work, it did not work. Whoever designed this tactical kit designed it terribly. It doesn't lock in. It literally, you're meant to just super glue it in, so that's why this attachment's here, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But the Firefly is basically a shotgun that does this. Why don't you just work for the frickin' camera? Stupid blaster. The Firefly is basically a blaster that does this. And it is really, really cool when it works. And sort of not cool because I only probably know a half of those shells I know. So yeah, and then you load it down the bottom. Like this. Like a real shotgun. But when this blaster launched, it was a little bit controversial because some blasters worked well and some didn't, like this one. There were many failures with it. This is not a review on this blaster BT dubs. This is not a mod overview, this is not a review, this is sort of like a nerf rescue, nerf mending sort of, because I fixed it up. And it now shoots hard, well, relative to the spring load, and it ejects shells relatively reliably than it did before. So first issue that I encountered with this was the tactical kit. The tactical kit is this 3D printed shroud and pump grip that replaces the old one. The old one looks pretty cool as well, and that one did have issues as well. This one has even more issues to the fact that it doesn't lock in. This little cylindrical item here, it's not really cylindrical, but it is. This little item here locks into the shell with a couple of little pins, and it's 3D printed. And then the rest of the shroud here, and then the pump. The pump's not really part of it, just this bit and this bit. These bits hold the barrel, the top barrel and the magazine tube. And because this did not connect securely anyway to the blaster, it slid out. So every time you prime the blaster forward, everything would just go forward, and if you're lucky, everything would stay in, but if you're unlucky, the entire mag and the spring and all your shells would come flying out and you'd have to find them. And that's kind of not really what you're looking for when you're buying a shotgun. So that's what this little attachment does. This little attachment is the bolt handle off of the Worker Harrier, with the bolt removed obviously. And it basically keeps this bit to this bit securely so it does not come off anymore. The barrel does still jimmy out, and that causes the shells to sometimes not eject, and that's still an issue that I can't fix. I have to keep pushing the barrel in like that. Next thing was the ejector not going fully into the shell because the hole wasn't big enough. So I just dremelled out the bigger hole, and now it works just fine. Next was the shell grabber not grabbing onto the shells. I basically just stuck a screw in there that actually threaded, and threaded in the spring until it was super tight, and now it works. And when you fire, it has even better ejection. It's pretty cool, and that is the main reason why you buy one of these. But of course, when you bought one with the tactical kit and it started to malfunction, that's not really what you want. And now I only have 4! No, oh, that's gone. That's absolutely gone. Oh god, this is why you don't use it. It actually Houdini'd. It's gone. It's disappeared from existence. It's gone into the portal. It's gone. That's it. That's the overview. This is not a mod overview. This is not a review of the blaster because I haven't really done too much testing with this. I do not have an authorised opinion for this. I didn't buy it when it was brand new, I didn't assemble it, I have no right to make a review because I don't know everything about this blaster. These shells are 3D printed, I've got 20 of them behind me, because you will lose them. Even in your own arsenal room, you will lose them. Firing demo? I'm actually not going to do that because it's not reliable. It sometimes won't fire at all, and I tried different darts, tried different shells. I have 2 of the stock injection molded shells. It's really inconsistent. And even when it does fire, the spring in here is really weak. It doesn't even feel like a 5 kilo, even with all the friction up here with the priming handle. It's really weak. So it has basically, at best, the velocity of a stock Nerf blaster. So I'm not even going to show a firing demo. I will show another tactical ejecting montage. Boom! Boom! Ejecting shell. That's another one that got lost. 2 flew out there. That's very normal. And that one didn't even load. Oh yeah, I hit the tripod. Bam. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Ejecting shells and firing. Not even firing, just ejecting shells. It's super cool, and the blaster does look cool. It has an end strike stock attachment point, so you can attach your favourite stocks if you want to. Yeah, other than that, it is a little bit of a work in progress blaster that I need to still fully fix before it comes actually game ready. And even when it is game ready, it still feeds shells, and it has a 5+1 capacity, so it's not efficient at all. And you know me, I like to run super efficient blasters. Says me running a Fortnite flare in a game. Anyway, that's the video. A little bit of a different one for you guys, but I couldn't not mention this awesome blaster that I bought for super cheap off of my friend. And it's sort of fixed. Not enough to be used in the game, but enough to have the shells fly all over the place. And I probably lost half of them now. Yay. Fun. But anyway, if you did like this blaster in this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and stay tactical. Peace out. You know, I'd be really pissed if I didn't get any of that on camera, because I'm like, this is a new camera frame and I'm just standing here and half my head's chopped off. I really hope that's not the case. Hey, look. It's fixed. You can see the Harrier now in all of its glory.